Hello everybody, I'm Phil Eggers with Super Duty Fans. Welcome to North Texas. This is one of the shops where we make our Super Duty fans, and I'm going to take a little time today just to briefly give you some of the features of the fan so you can make a decision of whether this is a good fan for your application. The story behind the fan is we're just not the kind of people that want to spend $6,000 or $15,000 on a big HVLS fan for our shops, and we didn't want to spend $1,000 on a Chinese fan that looks like it move a lot of air, but they don't. And so there was an area in there that just wasn't a fan that would work for our needs. So we developed it. We worked with consultants and experts and manufacturers and customers, potential customers, and we came up with what you see today in the Super Duty fan. I want to tell you just a little bit about it. Maybe it'll work for your application as well. What we've done is if a couple of things drove us with this fan. Number one, it had to be very efficient and move a lot of air. That's job one, you got to move a lot of air. Number two, had to be affordable and safe. Ceiling fans have a special obligation because they're up above expensive things like jets, livestock, people, car collections, so you had to have it safe. We put all that together and this is what we came up with. This particular fan is our 5XL model. This is our big bad boy. This is the one that moves the most air right now. And some of the features on it, 42,000 CFM. It's a lot of air movement. It's very quiet, 30 some decibels is all it is. The reason it's quiet is we built in quiet to the design. These blades are not the aluminum blades that you get off the big box store selling the drum fans that last for a year, and the blades fall off because of the aluminum blades of stress cracks and bam in the middle of the night. These are stainless steel blades, but they're not just stainless steel, they're crepic stainless steel from Germany. The best you can get. They're polished and they're clean like this because the material is so pure and they last a long time. They're very thick. You won't get stress cracks with these blades. They're grooved for rigidity and for noise reduction. We've designed the shroud, which is a steel stamped shroud, in a certain way so that it'll give us maximum airflow without failure. And here's an important part, something you need to know. If you really want to move a lot of air with a fan, you've got to shroud the fan. Think of any serious application for fans where it's critical that they move a lot of air. Your truck radiator in your vehicle, your HVAC, nuclear reactors, all those fans have to move a lot of air. They're all shrouded. We shrouded this fan. The blades don't just throw the air off the end of the blades like the HVLS fans do and the Chinese fans do. This shroud forces the air down, and we've designed it to force it down not just to blast what's underneath of it, but to come down at a 45-degree shape so that it's an even airflow below it, and when it hits the floor at that angle, it spreads out even further. This fan covers 8,000 square feet. That's a huge area. It's like a 70 by 85 foot shop. Monstrous. Love to have them hang about 20 feet up from the floor. Less than that's fine, a little more than that's fine too. Around 20 is about ideal though. So everything on it, powder coated, stainless steel or zinc plated, so it's going to last a long time, even for our friends that are in the coastal areas. Very, very durable. Speaking of durability, you got to have a good motor on your fan if it's going to be durable. This is the nucleus of the fan. We use the best we can get, which is Leeson, totally enclosed. This fan motor is made for belt-driven fans, 1.5 horse. It runs on 110 volt, comes with a 15-foot plug with a 3-prong plug on it. We can wire it for 220 if you're lucky enough to have 220 in your shop. A little more efficient. We're happy to do it. This motor is able to do that as well. The pulley is made from a one-piece steel. It's not a cast pulley. It's made from one block of steel. So it's going to last a long time. Cast pulleys fall apart. So that's the motor. The mounting plate for the motor mounts on these two bolts here, and then you can slide it back and forth in order to tighten or loosen the belt as you need. I've had this running for over a year in my shop. I have not had to tighten the belt. It's been running 24/7 for over a year. It's a very high quality belt. Doesn't stretch. Very strong industrial quality. So that's basically the Super Duty fan. When it comes to an industrial quality ceiling fan, move a lot of air, last a long time, be safe, and it's affordable. This is the answer. It's a new market for this fan. Everybody that's bought it are buying more units for their other shops and for other areas of their warehouses and manufacturing facilities and barns. It's going over very well. Again, Phil Eggers, SuperDutyFans.com. Let me know how I can help you. Thanks a lot for watching.